Okay, guys, this will be the first time I've done this, but I want to leave a shout out to Omnibune, which is a new channel. I'm going to leave a link in the description bar, and I want y'all to check this out, right? Sub him, like him, share those videos. Those videos are on lots of topics that I believe in myself, but I don't have the thick skin for constant arguments, right? It's basically kind of a gun channel. Right now it's mainly against fighting against social justice warriors, which a lot of that is just complete crap, man. Right? He'll pick a topic or somebody that's trending, and he'll expose, like, you know, he'll get facts. He tries to keep it unbiased, right? He doesn't go to like Mother Jones or some crap like that. You know, obviously, you go to Mother Jones, it's going to be biased. Even if you go to some, you know, some gun rights lobby, there's going to be a biased opinion. He tries to go for unbiased sources, FBI, which, I mean, I guess you can argue, you know, but as much as possible, right? Just sticking to the facts, statistics, and not on some poll that's, you know, sent out to right or left. But just trying to stick with the facts and show, you know, stats and prove or disprove a lot of these points. And I think that's pretty important because lots of these channels get shut down or silenced. And eventually this channel probably will. But it's a new channel, and hopefully, you know, you guys like the content. I'm sure you will. It's a lot of stuff that I believe in too. You know, and it exposes a lot of this crap. Like he was talking about this feminist site, this guy, you know, had his pecker cut off and thrown in a blender, and people were happy and cheering that on. And others were like, hey, wait, you know, if you were to cut off a woman's breast and do the same thing, you guys would be mad, but because it's, you know, it's a man, it doesn't matter, and it's funny, right? And that opens people's eyes. Stuff like that, we're like, hey, wait a minute, this is total hypocrisy, right? This total hypocrisy. And just shining light on that, where people are like, you know what, this is not what this is about. This is not about equality. This is just about hatred, right? A lot of this stuff, or, you know, there'll be like the poor kid, he was mentally handicapped, that was beaten up, and he was called a Trump supporter. He wasn't a Trump supporter. I mean, he wasn't, you know, I mean, I don't think the guy, he was even old enough to vote. And, I mean, if he's mentally handicapped, I don't, you know, he didn't have a Trump hat. I mean, I'm pretty sure he wasn't just going to go up to some random people and start talking politics. I mean, he just got beaten up for being white. And the news refused to call it a hate crime. I mean, a guy, he's a poor, he's the white kid, mentally handicapped, gets beaten up by 5 kids, right? And, you know, even if they weren't black kids beating up one white kid, it'd still be a hate crime. You can't just go and beat somebody up, right? But it's a lot of stuff like that. Videos like that, it'll just go into the facts. Say, look at this, look at this, look at this. Let's take this opposite scenario, and here's some, you know, as unbiased stats as we can get. And just to show, you know, and, you know, you work with these SJWs, you know, help you argue with them, right? Leave points, and there's always links in the description bar. And I think it's really important, especially right now, that we push back. Right? There's been a lot of, you know, you can only say certain things. The thought police, I'm totally against thought police. Right? And now it's time to push back while we can. And try to crush this political correctness bullshit, you know, away. Throw that shit in the trash. And just be true about things. If something's right, it's right. If something's wrong, it's wrong. It's just that simple. It don't matter what color you are, you can't get beaten up. Right? And just stuff like that, you know, equality, real equality, man. Not just, you know, what they make it up. Okay, let's just call this guy this, you know, this or that, just because. No. Anyway, again, links are in the description bar. Check it out. Sub him, like him, thumb up, and try to build this channel up because, like I say, it's time for a little bit of a pushback now. Right? Thought police have run things too long, and here's somebody that has thicker skin than I do, and you'll figure it out. I'm sure you guys will figure it out. But has thicker skin than I do, and just totally sheds light on some of that stuff, and calls out hypocrisy, you know, where he sees it. Anyway, again, Link in the description bar, right? Those of you guys that have followed me, I think y'all like it. You may not agree with everything. You know, nobody agrees with anybody else 100%. But I'm sure the majority you will like. Stop by, sub, like, subscribe. Subscribe to them, thumb them up, and share. And like I said, it's time we had a voice again, right? If there's more voices than thought police, we can push back. Anyway, all right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you. Go check those links out.